Hey, how's it going? My name is Noah, and welcome to Classic Craft. We are on version 1.5.2, and we are on the server with nobody right now. But this server usually includes Justin and Mendel. I don't know where Mendel's base is at, but I do know that Justin's base is right over there. So today, I'm recording the first episode. As you can tell, I have quite a bit of a base going on here. Well, not a big base, but a base. And the reason that is not on video is because I had actually recorded, but we didn't. My video ended up getting corrupted in the files, so that won't be edited or anything. So we're just gonna start the series from here. So, uh, I've gotten some stuff, glass and all sorts of stuff, but I don't have all that much ore. I have iron, so I'm gonna use it, but I don't have a lot of things so that are useful. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go mining, and we are going to get a bunch more material. So,
Uh, I'm likely not going to be talking a lot because, well, I don't really have anybody to talk to. I mean, I would talk to you guys, but it's kind of weird to keep a conversation with people who can't talk. So, yeah, basically just simple stuff going on, upgrading gear. Eventually, I'm going to sort my chests out, make a couple more, um, get a better floor. But right now, my focus is mining and doing maybe working on the pathway.
that we're gonna have between bases, because I've got this spot mined out, and so we've been I'm not used to sprinting with double tapping W. So we had the plan of over here at Justin's base, we're going to make a pathway between the two bases like this. I might work on that a little bit. This is a tour of Justin's base, what he's got going so far. And then the house over there. So I went mining a little bit with Justin yesterday, but yeah, not much happened. Plus, mainly just worked on my base a bit and did some terraforming, so that's really all I did. He also gave me an apple, so that was perfect timing for health, the hunger replenishment. The video might actually end up cutting out for a little while because I've got some people coming over in a little bit that I'm gonna go hang out with for a little while. So the video will cut out. I just gotta hope my mom remembers or does tell me that they're here. So I've gotten all this. This was iron. I actually gave Justin this bit of iron here because he's been needing some iron to keep upgrading. But uh, these caves are connected to the caves where Justin's house is, which is pretty cool. So if we need to, we can kind of navigate the caves to get to each other's base. But there's not much to talk about, as you can tell, because the last video came out. I am back from the vacation I told you guys I would be on in the last Resident Evil video, but uh, things have gone pretty slow. Not much has happened since I got back, so although Christmas was yesterday, so Merry Christmas, everybody. Um, if you can't tell, I'm very much new to YouTubing. YouTubing, is that a word? Nobody knows. So my speech just kind of goes all over the place, whether I'm talking about one thing or something else, and it just goes every direction. Because I just kind of come up with things to talk about as time goes on, because I don't have anything lined up to talk about. Nothing is scripted. So I just kind of come up with stuff off the top of my head. Be sure to go down to the description and subscribe to Justin and Mental's channel. I have them linked down below. Uh, I've got a couple other things linked, like, I probably only have that stuff linked, actually, to be honest. But, yeah. Um, Basically, right now, there's not much that we're doing. Well, I am doing. Just kind of mining and getting materials out. So, uh, yeah. I'm gonna get this gold for Justin, because he forgot to grab it. Deposit it at his base. Ooh, this is cool. I haven't been to this spot yet. So, yeah. This video is probably going to be recorded in 2 parts and spliced together because of the thing going on that I told you about earlier. Let me get some blocks here and block this water off. I'm not gonna swim all the way up to block it off, so I'm just gonna kind of like make a barrier. I can't swim. Happy birthday, Raven! I can't swim. It's funny. It's iconic. Never gets old. Except I never quote that. I just quoted it because it reminded me of what I said. Well, what I said reminded me of it. See, English is hard. I always forget to add that disclaimer in the beginning of the video. But I don't want this. Go away. Thank you. Now, so, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year if it's 2022 by the time that you see this. Or above. But, yeah, I don't have much to talk about. Just basically doing simple stuff. I guess I can do a time lapse of just random mining so that you don't have to just watch random stuff. I'll probably skip out. I will probably... Man, I cannot speak. Probably some stuff will be set back to normal speed in case something interesting happens. But, yeah, pretty much. Our ideas for the series is definitely one main goal is beating the Ender Dragon. But I really don't know what else to do. Guess we could just, like, keep expanding and growing along the lines of server size. And by server size, I mean, like, making little towns and stuff, maybe? I don't know. But certainly there's a lot of stuff to do in this game, because everybody says the end is the end, because, well, it's called the end, but Minecraft never truly ends. There's defeating the boss, but there's always more to do. It never ends. So, really the only limit is your imagination and actually being able to come up with things, which is fairly difficult for me to do, as you could tell, because my speech and just talking takes a while to figure something out to say. Also, more redstone for Justin. So, I'm glad I brought this steak with me. I made the hotbar a little bit small because I didn't want the crosshair to be too big because in my opinion the crosshair was taking up a bit of the screen in the middle, so I changed my UI size to smaller. Now, speaking of earlier when I said the friends would be here, I think they are arriving right about now, so I'm just going to go right here and I will be back eventually. Goodbye.
2,000 years later.
Welcome back. let's continue mining. Actually, I need to head to the base and get more Torquies. So, it has been about an hour since since the recording last ended, maybe an hour and a half. And I got to talk to friends. Yay. Cool stuff. So, so basically we're just continuing the video where I left off. It's probably been like less than a second for you guys, but it is turning nighttime for me in real life. Well, it's not daylight saving time, so it's 4 o'clock and it's starting to, sun's starting to go down. So, oh, I'm tired. I don't know why, but I am. So I just need to remember how to get back to the base, and I'm fairly certain this is the direction, because I do not know the way, except for when I actually know the way, in which it is very rare for me to know the way, but I know the way. Ah, it's nighttime. Yo, your homeboy sucking at parkour like always. Doesn't even count as parkour. Brr, 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 brr. I have that stuck in my head now. Now I'm gonna make another test and give Justin his stuff. Bruh, 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 bruh. Oh, I have signs. Nice. Let me smelt this stuff. I keep forgetting blast furnaces don't exist yet. That's spam click. Why didn't I do it as fast as I just did? Oh. How fast? Ah! 4. Not a lot. Whew. Hang on just a second. Let me do some math.
A few moments later.
Okay. So I need... I'm not even gonna go off of what I did. I'm just gonna make a random amount of torches. However many this ends up making. 32. Come back! Thank you. Thank you very much. I need to keep this stuff on me. That stuff can go back in there. This needs to be smelted after the gold. And I'll go ahead and sleep. So that's triggering me. Just no thanks. Be gone. Thank you. No way it's a Pog. PogChamp 420 XD. Go give this stuff to Justin. Ah, his trees grew. Some of them. Ah, yes, a career. Happy President's Day. You know what? That just doesn't work. Enjoy your present. Alright, now we can go back into the mine. Please excuse the dog barking. He is very annoying and he's very good at barking. He never shuts up. My head is going to explode. There's not even anything. He's not even barking at anything. He's probably barking at a sound he heard in the corner. That's most likely just the house settling. At least he doesn't bark 24/7, although he does sometimes. He's a cute boy. I will insert a picture into the video. Oh, I see some iron. Let's see what I can do here. Dead. I can't do anything properly. Ah, crap. I have fallen. Ah, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Now I hear zombies. Descend! Be gone, foul fiend! Cool. You can never have too much coal. Well, I mean, if it takes up 2 double chests worth of coal, then maybe that's a little bit much, but... running out of coal is annoying. You know, I'm just gonna start a time-lapse of this mining, because it's just gonna take a while. That did not just happen. Okay, welcome back, guys. I got a bunch of more stuff. A gold for Justin. More iron ore. More coal. I need to get more wood. Oh, we're going on a trip forward. I will time-lapse the trip to whatever forest I can find that's not spruce. Alrighty guys, welcome back. That was a time-lapse of what I've been doing outside. Uh, pretty much not really anything interesting happened while I was gone. I did some exploring, found a little bit of swampland, although I have, well, went to a little bit of the swampland that I have seen just to get some wood. I realized that it was turning night while I was leaving, so I didn't want to go too far. And I don't actually know why no mobs seem to have spawned, so I'm gonna talk to Justin about that. This will go to Justin, this will go to Justin, this will go to Justin, this goes to me, that goes to there. I will keep the apple down here. Cook all the steak. I'm gonna make a couple more furnaces so I can just get like a furnace wall so I can smelt faster. I don't have a pickaxe. I do. Furnace. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and start the organization process. Alrighty. Now, get my bed, put it back. Can't set my spawn, so I will go take this stuff to Justin. Doot, 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 doot. And then I will end the video. My chunks don't load very fast. Can I fix that? Guess not. We'll just stick to that now. Stuff. Eat egg. Now. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe if you want to. Comment down below if you have any ideas for pretty much anything channel related, server related, or game related. Be sure to subscribe to Justin and Mendel. Links in the description down below, and I will see you in the next episode.